Hello guys, very good morning. All of you have installed Ubuntu. Did you guys try installing Ubuntu? Am I audible?
Yes, you
Yes,
audible.
Sonali,
Yes.
So how many of you have installed Ubuntu?
I've installed, but not done anything.
Others?
Yeah, I already have a Ubuntu main system.
Okay. So two people have installed Ubuntu.
I already have.
Is my voice audible to all of you?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you mean by mkdir command?
Main directory.
Okay. How to create empty files?
Touch.
Okay. Okay, so let's start. Others, please, I have shared yesterday the link. Okay, please make sure you guys install Ubuntu. Otherwise, because as I'm running, uh, I have those commands. Okay, so commands need to be done practical of it. Okay, so you guys make sure that you all install. And if you find any issue, please message me personally if you feel sure. Okay, otherwise you can message me on group. Okay, I'll surely help you in installing. Any other problem with anyone? Okay, so let's start. Okay, we had completed that second part, I suppose. Document. some part of it was left. Okay, we'll start with that only. Then we'll be moving ahead. Okay, so you can see this is Unix file system distribution. Okay, so when we see this Unix file system distribution, we have Unix. I have explained you guys yesterday. Okay, we had completed this. We had completed this touch command, file play command. Okay, ls command. As we grow, I'll be explaining you guys. Okay, the rev command also have been explained by me. Can anybody tell me what is rev command? Can anybody tell me what is rev command?
It reverses the data
Yes, so it reverses the data in which format?
in horizontal format.
Yeah,
That does it vertical and Rev does it horizontal.
okay. Okay, so next we are moving on to, and guys, those who are not understanding my concepts, please ask me again. Okay, I'll be explaining you again and again. Okay, rather than messaging me personally about your issues, it's okay if you are good, you are messaging me, but try to ask in the class that I'm not able to understand this topic. Okay,
Okay, Sonali.
okay. So this is the classification of file system. Okay. So, classification of file system, what does this mean? That my file system, okay, file system is the collection of files and directories, okay, in my organization. So, we have ordinary files. What do you mean by ordinary files? Ordinary files are those files which are created by us, okay, or they are created already, okay, these are normal files in my system. Next, we have directories. Okay, directories are normal directories. Okay, then we have special files. Okay, what do you mean by special files? Special files are those which have uh, some purpose, which are meant for some purpose. Okay, those are special files. Then we have pipes. Okay, these are pipe files. Okay, then we have socket files. Socket files are those files which are used for connection purpose. Okay, suppose I am I want my system to be connected in internet. Okay, through internet it should have. Okay, so we should have the sockets open. Okay, sockets and pipe files we should have so that internet connectivity is proper. Okay, then we have symbolic link. Symbolic link I'll be explaining you afterwards, guys. So, in
Yes,
Unix,
Sonali, can you help me with pipes once again?
pipes is just like the actually what happens, there are multiple files. Okay, there are files with the pipes also. Okay, um, the user cannot work directly with it. Okay, with the pipe files. Okay, these are for some purpose actually. five files, and how to distinguish that which are the five files. In front of them a P would be written. Okay, in front of them a P would be written, as I have shown you already that in front of directory a D is written. Okay, similarly in front of typed files P is written. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so
Sonali,
Linux,
can you show me that example, any one example?
yes, sure, sure. Okay, let my system start. Okay, so firstly, everything is a file. Okay, in Unix considers everything as a file actually. Okay, means if it is a normal directory, it is considered as a file. If it is a block device files, whatever kind of files are there, they are considered as a file by Unix. Okay, it is
Sonali, is symbolic link and soft
everything
link
as
are
a
same
file.
things? Hello?
Symbolic link and soft link are same thing. I'll be teaching you link topic afterwards. Okay. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sonali, please tell what is the special files?
Special files.
Yes.
Actually, special files are none other than these are the special files only. The piped files, block files, character files, okay, device files. Don't get so much confused with it. Okay, these are some special files, okay, which have nothing to do with us. To read them about them. Okay, these are all admin files by the admin itself. Okay, we can only see them. Okay, and if permissions of seeing are also not available, we will not be able to see also. Okay, so these are all there inside the uh, root directory. Whatever the files I am showing you, blog device. Okay, let me show you. These are all inside the root directory. Okay, so you can see I went inside the root directory. Root directory, as I've told you, is an admin directory which is controlled by the admin itself. Okay, we can just see the files, but here, but in your company, I suppose nobody gets the access of the root. Okay, unless and until you have an admin job. Okay, so when I do cd, okay, I do bin, okay, I do ls-l. Okay, so you can see these are link files which are denoted by L, and this denoted by L starting with L are link files. Okay, the symbolic link which I'll be teaching you afterwards. Okay, I go back. Then I go inside this dev directory. Okay, I do ls-l. So you can see we have character files which are starting with C. We have device files which are starting with D. Okay, so you can see we have character files. So many of the character files we have. Okay, which are starting with C. Okay, so these were character files. Okay, now what I do is I go back and I'll show you lib files. So in order to see the lib files, I do ls-l. Okay, all these are device files. Okay, these are directories. Okay, so all these contain like only. Okay, all these we when we will be going inside each and every file, we will be seeing all the files, important files for my system. Okay, if I have to do some changes inside the admin files, so please remember to take a backup of this original file. Firstly, we have to take the backup of the original file. Then we have to do the changes in the new in the file. Okay, because if any of the file gets corrupted, we should have the backup. Okay, okay, so here you can see normal file are denoted by hyphen, directories are denoted by a D, hard link are same, they are denoted by an hyphen, symbolic link are denoted by L, sockets with S, pipe files with by P, character device files with C, block device files with B. Okay. Next part is ln command. Okay, so what do you mean by ln command? Ln command is used, firstly, ln command is for link purpose. Okay, when you have to create a link. Okay, now what do you mean by link? Okay, if a file is very important for us, okay, and we want that it should be present in certain directories everywhere, it should be given to all the students. Suppose it should be there inside each and every students. Okay, it should be there inside some other directories as well. Okay, so multiple directories it should stay, and it's and I don't want that it should be deleted accidentally. Okay, so I make a link of it. Okay, I make a copy of it. Okay, so how to create a link of it? This is the command. Okay, ln. Okay, original file. This is my original file. Okay, and the link which I want to make. Okay, this is the hard link and this is the soft link. Let's create. I go back. Firstly, I do pwd. Okay, I do cd. Now, firstly, when I'm moving on to link, I'll be firstly teaching you CD command. Okay. So as I have not taught you CD command, CD stands for change directory. Whenever I have to move inside a directory, I have to come out of the directory, I have to jump from one directory to another. Okay. So all these rules are played by the CD command. Okay. So what do you, how to do that? Okay. I do ls. Okay. there are so many files and directories you can see here. Okay, I have to move in my 17 October directory. So I'll just write the 17 October, 17 I write, and I press tab. So it has automatically connect means written it. Okay, press enter. I do ls. So we created this. Okay, I did clear to clear my screen. Okay, I did ls now. So ls is used, okay, to show the files and folders here. I did ls-l also so that multiple data is uh, displayed. Okay, now you can see if I want to see where I am. Can anybody tell me which command will tell me that where what is my current path?
I guess it's PWD.
PWD.
Yeah. So PWD is telling me that I'm inside home Sonali, 17 October. Okay, so suppose I want to go one directory back. Okay, so what I'll be doing is cd space dot dot. Okay, cd space dot dot is used to go one directory back. Okay, so this is used to go one directory back. Now suppose what happens is that there are multiple files. Okay, I want to go in this directory. Suppose nothing is there. Okay, and now went back. Suppose, okay, I'll be teaching you as we go forward. Okay, in order to go inside the directory, we write cd and the directory name. And if I have to come back, I'll just write cd space dot dot. Okay, any other problem, guys? Not getting any point? Please ask me. Okay, so link command. What do you mean by link command? Okay, link command is very important. Okay, so in order to avoid accidental deletion, we use the link command. Okay, so what I do is I write ln. Okay, firstly I'll go inside this 17 October file. Okay, okay, so what I do is ln. Okay, so I did ln rr.txt. Okay, then I have to make a link of it. Okay, so link will be made by, so there are two links. Okay, so firstly I'm teaching you hard link. Okay, so I may gave the name. Okay, like this I do, you can see. So hard link is just an exact copy of the original file. Okay, exact copy of the original file. Okay, so you can see I have made an hard link. Okay, but you can't differentiate between the hard link and the original file. This is rr.txt, my original file. Okay, and I have made an hard link of this, means a backup of this. Okay, you can send this backup anywhere. Okay, you can create this backup in that particular file as well. Okay, so you can do
Um,
anything with that. Yes.
Sonali, I have a question. Um, we can just create a new file with this. There is also we can also do that as well. We can create a new file and text the contents of rr.txt into that new file.
I did not understand your question.
So we are creating a hard link here. So instead of
Yes.
creating a hard link, can we do that? That we
Yeah.
create a new file and copy the contents of this rr.txt into that new file. That can also be done, na?
Okay, okay. I'll be explaining you the difference between link and copy command. Okay.
Okay,
So your
sorry.
question is good question. Okay. So the difference between link and copy command is, let me show you. Okay. We have this rr.txt. Okay. I do copy. We have a link of it, hard link. Okay. I do copy rr.txt to r1.txt. Okay. Now what I do is I do some changes in the original file. My rr.txt is the original file. Okay, this is the copied file and this is my hard link file. Okay, both contain the same data. Okay, now what I do some changes inside this rr.txt. I add one more line. Okay, suppose I am adding one more line. Okay, now do get rr.txt. So you can see this is, I have added one more line inside the file. So what will happen is that the changes which I have done in my original file, which through the help of symbolic link or link will automatically be reflected in my link file. You can see that hard link will automatically reflect the data. I need not to do the changes in that. But with copy, okay, the r1.txt file, the changes have not come because it was copied earlier. Okay, we need to copy it again.
Got it.
Is
Got
it
it.
clear, dear?
Understood. Yes. 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 Understood, Sonali.
This is the major difference between copy and hard link. Okay, that links, if they are present anywhere, they are linked to the original file. So whatever the changes are made in the original file, they will automatically be reflected in that particular file. Okay, they are situated anywhere in my system, it does not matter that if they are in the current directory or they are anywhere in my system, but the changes will be reflected everywhere. This is the small change which I did, that one line I have added. There are multiple lines which are added. Okay, so multiple changes are done day to day. Okay, so they need to be reflected everywhere. We can't go in each and every file and change it. Okay, if I have done in one file, I will make sure that they are done in other files as well. Okay, for doing that, what we need to do is that make a link of it. Okay, so there are two types of links, hard link and soft link. Okay, so hard link is so hard that they have no effect. They are just the exact copy of the original file. Okay, so link is made by, as I told you. Okay, now suppose if I have to make soft link, so I do ln hyphen s. Okay, rr.txt. Okay, so I do ls space hyphen l. So you can see the soft link, which is soft link is totally dependent upon the original file. Okay, so you can see here that soft link is totally dependent upon the original file.
Hi, Sonali.
Yes.
So if you delete the original file, it will reflect or it won't reflect.
What if you want to delete the original?
No, if you delete the original file, so the soft link will reflect that. I mean, it will work or it won't work because it's completely dependent on the original file, hard files.
What happens is that this is the difference between hard link and soft link. If we delete the original file, okay, the rr.txt is my original file. Suppose I delete it, okay, hard link has no effect on it. It is so much hard that it has no effect on it. It considers itself as an individual file and works forward, okay. But soft link, since as the name suggests, it is very soft-hearted, okay. It does not. It takes the grief of the original file, okay, and it destroys itself also. Okay, so if the original file is deleted, the existence of soft link is also deleted. Okay, so it is no more. It is there inside. Show it will be seen inside the ls command, but you can't work for it. Okay, so original file is very important for soft link, but in case of hard link, it is not important. Is it clear?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
We will, when I will be teaching you the differences, I'll explain you again the hard link and soft link. Okay. Now next part is permissions. Okay, permissions to files and directories. This is an important part. Okay, please see it carefully and understand it. So you might have seen that when I do ls, space hyphen l. Okay, so you can see that in front there is this rw. Okay, so what is it all about? Okay, so these are the permissions to this particular file. Okay, that if I say that this is file one, so this has this kind of permissions, rw. Okay, so what kind of permissions they have? Okay, so we should know how to read these permissions. Okay, so we have three types of permissions. We have read, we have write, and we have execute permissions. Okay, we have three types of permissions. Okay, read stands for R, write for W, and execute for X. Okay, Okay. So we have these three types of permissions. RWX. Okay. Now the every file and Unix have following attributes. We have owner permission, we have group permission, we have other permission. Okay. So these three attributes we have. Okay. We have owner permission, we have group permission, and we have others permission. Okay, so what do you mean by owner permission? Owner permission means suppose if I am the owner, I have created the files, okay? So I should give all the permissions, okay? Means owner permissions. Okay, the owner permission determines what actions the owner of the file can perform on the file, okay? Then we have group permissions. The group permission determines what actions a user, okay? Group, what do you mean by group? Group is a collection of user, okay? Group is a collection of user, okay? So a group permission determines what action a user who is a member of that group that file belongs to can perform on the file. Others means the world, means anyone. Okay. So three types of attributes are there. Okay, owner, group, and others. Okay, owner, group, and others. So three types of attributes are there. Okay, and we have three. You know, these also RWX, read, write, and execute. Okay. Okay. So moving ahead now. Okay, so let me explain you firstly, okay, how to give permission. Okay, so as I have told you, we have three permissions: read, write, and execute. Okay, so firstly, the permissions are given to user. Okay, means the owner of the file. Okay, so they are given by like this RWX. Okay, all the three permissions I have given to user. Okay, next three are for group. Okay, RWX. Okay, R for group. So firstly, we put a hyphen which stands for original file or normal file. Okay, so RWX I did. Okay, next RWX I did. Okay, for group, and then last RWX is for others. Okay, other file means it means that if I am having all these permission, it means that all the users can see all the permissions. Okay, all the users. Okay, the owner, the group, other people from the outside world, everyone can see my file. Okay, the write my W stands for writing inside my file. They can write, do the editing inside my file. Okay, and X means execute. They can run also my file. Okay, each and everything they can do. Now suppose somebody says to me that the owner should have all the permission, but group and others should have only read permission. Nobody can make changes except the owner. Okay, so what to do with that case? Okay, so I did is RWX. Okay, so I gave the owner permission. First three are the owner permissions. Okay, now it is saying that group and others should have only the read permission. So I did read hyphen hyphen. Okay, then I did a read hyphen hyphen. So you can see RWX first R for the owner, next R for the group, and third R for the others. All
Ma'am,
three
what
I
is
have.
CHMOD stands for, ma'am?
I'll tell you. Okay. So you
Okay.
understood this, all of you? All of you, did you understand this?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now tell me that user should also have read-write permission, group should also have read-write permission, and others should also have read-write permission. So what would be my statement?
If user have read write permission, then it should be then hyphen RW. You didn't say
Okay.
execute, so it will be again a hyphen, I guess. Then again it will be R,
Yes. Okay.
and then W, then again an hyphen, then again RW, then again a hyphen.
Very good. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Tell about CHMOD, ma'am.
Yeah, dear, I'm telling you. Did you understand this concept? Okay. Next is that the numerical representation. Okay. So numerical
Sonali,
representation means, yes,
Sonali, in the first, you have given permission, no? You said the first hyphen it will indicates for the original file, right? Then you have put
yeah, normal
last
file.
yeah, last you have that hyphen, right? Why it is what it indicates?
It does not indicate anything, okay? It has just put it like that. But just the first one indicates that it is a normal file. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now next is that numerical representation. Okay. So read, as I have told you, read has number 4. Okay. Write has number 2 and execute has number 1. Okay. Now when we combine 4 plus 2 plus 1, it means 7. Okay. So it should have 7. So now how to give permission to it? So here you can see read, write, execute. Owner is having RWX. So 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 7. Okay, then group is also having read, write, execute. Okay, so group is also getting 7. And others are also getting 7 because they have read, write, and execute. So this is the numerical representation. Okay, next is that owner is having read, write, execute all of things. So I did 7. Okay, next is that group is having only read. Okay, so I did 4. Okay, and the last is that the others are also having only read command. So I did this like this. Next I have read write, and read write. Okay, so I did 666. Is it clear to all of you?
Ma'am, one doubt, ma'am.
Yes, please ask.
The first line CHMOD go plus R O hyphen W Yankees. What is indicates, ma'am?
Yes, this I will explain you guys. But is this numerical representation clear to all of you? The one
Yes,
I have done
Yes.
here.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Okay. So guys, whatever I am teaching, firstly see on that. Okay, have focus on that. Don't worry if I don't explain. You can point me out, but I'll explain you. Okay, I'll explain it accordingly how I have to teach. So permission is clear that um, three types of permissions are there and three types of attributes are there. Okay, so total 9 permissions we give. Okay, now we will tell you how to give permissions. Okay, now I'll be teaching you how to give permission. Suppose I'm creating a file. Okay, suppose I created a file. I clear my screen using the clear command. Okay, the shortcut of clear is Control L. Okay, now suppose I create a file. Okay, touch. Okay, gg.sh or touch gg.txt. Okay, so now I'll see that what are the permission on this file. So anybody can read me and tell me that what are the permission onto this file. Anybody can tell me what are the permission on gg.txt.
Yes, Sonali, can I try?
Yeah, please try.
The first dash represents that it does not have this. I mean,
It is a
that
normal
indicates
file.
yeah. It is a file, and then it has
Okay.
a read-write permission. It doesn't have execution permission. Again, for that, that owner.
Group.
For group, it has read-write permission. It is not executable there also. And for the world, it can only read.
Yes. Is it clear to all of you? Now somebody says to me that give all the permission to that particular file. Okay. So chmod command means change mode, means modify it. Okay. So this is used to give permission, change the permission, revoke the permission, take out the permission from the file. Okay. So for all this purpose, we use this chmod command. Okay. Now somebody says to me that give all the permission to gg.txt. So what I do is I write chmod 777 gg.txt. Okay, now let us see whether that they have changed it or not. You can see that they have changed it. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Please explain once again.
Okay, I created a file gg.txt. Okay, it is automatically having some permission. You can see here that it is automatically having some permission, that read write and read. Okay, so these permission, somebody says to me that give all the permission to that particular file. Okay, executable permission also, since I am the owner. Okay, I am able to give the permissions. Okay, since I'm the owner, I have access to give the permissions. Okay, so what I do is I gave the permission of 777. Okay, so when I gave the permission of 777, you can see that the changes have been done and all the permissions have come to my file. Are you guys doing with me? Please do with me. Okay, those who are having their systems ready, please try doing with me. Is it clear
Sonali,
to all of you?
yes. Sonali, chmod is used only to change this permission.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so next is that so ch mode. What do you mean by this? Can anybody tell me? Ch mode 700. Please give it a try. Others?
It's only
Yes,
having
can I try?
Yes.
Of
Please tell your name.
Bindu.
Okay, please tell.
Bindu Madhavi. 7, that permission for the owners, and group it's 0, and
And others
others
also
will be the
0.
0.
Yes,
Is
very
that
good.
correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
thank
yes,
you.
you are correct, totally. Okay, okay. Next is CH mode plus W. Okay, Caribbeans. Okay, means I am giving right permission to each and every one. Okay, because I have not specified whether I have to give it to user, group, and others. So it will be given to everyone. Okay, next is chmod geo minus x means group and others. Okay, I have to take the execute permission. Group and others should not have the execute permission. Okay, so this means by geo minus x. Okay. Next to geo plus r and minus w. Okay, so what do you mean by this? So group and others, I am giving the read permission. Okay, and group and others, I am taking the write permission.
Sonali, can you please explain this one? CS, the one you have highlighted, CS mode go plus R, go minus W Yankees.
Yes, yes. Group and others, I am giving the read permission. Okay, and from group and others, I'm taking the write permission. I'm taking means it will have only the read permission, no write permission.
I mean,
Okay,
assuming
on group and
we are
others.
assuming we are the owners of the file, this command we are
Yes,
using, right?
yes, yes,
Got it.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, either the owner can change the things or the admin can change. Nobody else can change except that. Okay, either the owner or admin. Okay. Next is
Please explain
group and others
previous
are
one.
having.
Sonali,
Pardon?
sorry to interrupt. Please explain
Yes,
previous one in previous slide.
this one you are asking.
No, no, previous slide.
This one.
Yes, that yes, please explain that both.
Okay, geo hyphen x means group and others permission I'm taking from. Okay, I'm taking this executable permission from group and others. Let me show you the example of it, the practical. Okay, so I did ls hyphen n. Okay, gg.txt I have. Okay, I have all the permission. So I write chmod. Okay, group and others hyphen x. Okay, gg.txt. I press enter. Now let's see. So you can see that executable permission has been taken out from group and others. Is it clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So guys, these were some small examples. Okay. So ch mode is completed. Okay. So rest we will be continuing tomorrow.
Sonali,
Okay, guys.
this
Thank you so much. Yes.
Sonali, last one is there, no? Last permission that also please show in practical.
Which one? 744. So this is simple, yeah. You guys
That
have
one.
understood already that
Not that
that
one.
this is simple. That this
About to
one.
that. Yeah, about both one. Both
So
Geo plus R.
whatever, all these are there. All these are there for your practice part. Okay, I have explained them. You guys try at home. If you guys don't understand, please ask me. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, dear. I'm sending you this document for your reference. Okay. All of you, please firstly try installing it. Okay. So that you guys have your system ready. Okay, tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, Sonali.
Okay, dear. Bye.